easy.
Hey, no one asked you, Garrett. Buy out.
You still not? Are you still getting a black screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work, but I think it has worked once in the past, so we're gonna find out.
Okay. Well. Wait. Aha! Well, I saw something for a second, and now it's gone.
Now do you have black screen again?
Yeah, like I saw the tavern or whatever for like a split second.
But now you're all black?
Now it's gone. Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is?
He doesn't have one set up for the view, does he?
It's one of his old character. It's one of his old character tokens having issues with the dynamic lighting. Ah! All right, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to go to this page. I'm going to copy. Then I'm going to delete, so I can just paste it in when need be. And I'll just move you guys to this page. Is that better?
Hey, there we go. I see things now.
Okay, there we go. So we got...
I see figures, and figures moving.
Not so dynamic lighting, huh?
Well, I literally just bought it today, and I haven't messed with anything yet, so I think the dynamic lighting from Ben's old characters is what's messing with them.
Maybe.
Because they're going to have the old settings, and nothing literally has... Yeah, so I'm going to have to deal with that before next session. Speaking of, before I start the story, which I have literally ready to go, have you... Do you have more of your schedule figured out, or if you're going to have a set schedule or anything?
I'm going to be, as far as I'm aware, working evenings for work.
Okay.
And like 5:30 to 10:30 my time, so that'd be like 8:30 to 1:30 back home. So it's kind of late.
Right.
That next Friday is girly friend's birthday, and I already had plans for that weekend. The following Friday, the 20th, I haven't gotten my schedule yet. If we want to keep doing this on Fridays, but I do have a couple of Mondays off, but I know that probably doesn't work with anybody else.
Mondays do not work for Josh.
Or you, if you're going to 40 hours a week, so you'll probably be working a lot.
Well, once I get my new why did I put it like that? Once I get my new job, when that happens, which won't be till January or whatever, but I'll have Mondays, Saturdays, or Mondays, Sundays off, and then every other Saturday.
Well, like I said, I'm going to be working evenings. Like, today was my last morning shift.
Right.
So I should find out what I'm working Friday the 20th, probably on Wednesday, because my boss tries to do the schedule at least 2 weeks in advance.
Okay. All right, we're ready to get started then?
Yeah.
All right.
And while you're telling the story, I'm going to go transfer laundry to the dryer. While you're talking.
Okay.
I roll for an attack of opportunity.
No one showed up yet. We haven't showed up yet.
Oh, okay.
You're not there yet.
Literally, we're there yet.
As per usual, though, in case anybody wasn't aware, I am streaming to Twitch. I started not that long ago.
Okay.
Just so we have like the clips, like we did that one time when I pulled the clip of when we were playing with Noel.
Be careful what we say.
I'm not too worried about it, but
doesn't have that many viewers.
Right. Yeah,
All 3 followers would get upset.
Alright, so we have Krajikek, Maxim, and Allard Black are how did I decide we needed to start this? You're walking on an you're walking on an old road at night. Kind of more of a trail than a road. And you guys haven't eaten in a while. Like a good meal. Like you've had your trail rations here and there, something, whatever, but you haven't had like a good meal in a while.
I don't need to eat. I have magical items for that.
Of course you do.
Yeah, we know. Rub it in.
But you're approaching. Jeez, words. You are approaching.
What are those?
A town. Which obviously you don't know the name of the town, but you're approaching a town.
Are we all walking separately together on this road?
Yeah. Separately together? What does that mean?
Okay.
Those are 2 exact opposite
We're
words.
all on the same road separately.
We're walking the same road, just apart from each other.
You're in a group, like you're together, and you can come up with like a story for that later if you want. But like, you're already a group for this.
Oh,
so we're together.
You don't know each other well, but you know each other or of each other.
We're acquaintances.
Yes. Maybe you all just came from the same. I don't know. You guys come up with a story for that if you want at some point for backstory, but.
Not important.
What?
So we're going to town.
Yeah.
All right.
So the priests and the cave dwellers heading to town.
Priest and the
That's where we want to be.
cave dwellers.
Yeah, Drow and a Deep Gnome. We're both Underdarks.
So then you being that you haven't had food in a while, I'm assuming the first place you're going to go when you get to town is the inn or any sort of restaurant you can find. Place for food.
Well,
I don't think you want to eat there.
At where?
nothing.
Sorry, Navy humor is a bit crass. Is that the word I'm looking for?
All right, so the inn it is.
In the inn.
To the inn for food information.
Alright, so would you like to sit at the bar? Would you like to just sit at a faraway table? Sit at a close table? Separate at different tables?
Table.
Yeah, I think the faraway table is probably the best for our group.
I'm in the shadow. Where I can see the door.
You can see the door and everybody else, but no one can see you.
Okay.
I kind of want to be close to the fire because fire.
Fire.
I like fire.
Yay, fire.
Alright, so as you are sitting down. Hang on, I got a burp. Oh, gross.
This is the one where I basically went no, but because the story tells me to, yes.
Well, I just had to get us started. Once I get us started, then you can have a little more control.
Right. No free reign yet. Follow the path.
Yeah.
You are approached by a frail old man dressed in black. He has a long jutting chin. He has a long jutting chin and a long pointed nose. His eyes dart from side to side, measuring everyone in shrewd, calculating glances. His unkempt gray hair hangs in strands over his wrinkled skin. "My name is Soldani. I hear that you are brave adventurers," he says. "I have need of folk of might and magic, such as yourselves. There is a tale in this town of a ghostly rider. He appears occasionally on the old road. I must confess, the legend tells that any who meet him die horribly. But what can you expect from farmers and peasants? So what do I need for you, you ask? Or what do I need you for, you ask? I know some things about this ghost rider that the townsmen don't. For instance, I know that he will appear tonight. I also know that, in life, he led a mercenary regiment that plundered the city of Farquaad many years ago. He killed his loyal sergeants so he could steal their shares. The last to die cursed him to guard the plunder forever. Sounds interesting now, eh? There's one more thing that I know. I know how to find his plunder. However, this does me no good unless the rider is first destroyed. That is where I need your help. If you destroy the ghost rider, I will find the treasure. We will split the gold half and half. What do you say?"
This is tough. I have so many things I want to say.
Man, I honestly would be going after this Ghost Rider anyways.
So if everybody that saw him died, who's telling the stories? How come you know he's going to be there today?
He's got a point.
Why do you know the Ghost Rider? And why do you know where his plunder is?
To which my only question is, what business is it of yours about this Ghost Rider?
Can I kill it with fire?
It's Nicolas Cage. No, you can't kill it with fire.
Okay, so
Crying out loud.
They must not be using enough fire.
It sounds like you're all wanting to make like basically a perception check. What's the word I'm looking for though? What is it in 3.5?
Investigation?
Oh.
No, not investigation. That's 5. Perception.
I think investigation is also 3.5. But
actually, yeah, I think you're right here. I think it is investigation.
There's a lot more crossover in this.
Yeah.
Like a sense motive, maybe? Because I don't see investigation. There's a sense motive.
Yeah. I think it may have been sense motive. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sense motive check on this old windbag.
Sense motive.
So.
Wisdom.
So if anybody that's questioning him wants to make the check, go for it.
I didn't ask any question.
Yeah, I'll make it. So I just roll d20. That's it.
You should go on your character sheet and go to that stat, and right next to that should be the little skill roll.
Sense motive.
Okay.
It's below search.
Yeah, sense motive, and then all the way at the end is the sense motive check button.
Where you roll the die. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, reset player.
I have no chance.
Yeah, I gotta.
You can always do it just because.
Yeah, I mean.
There we go.
Roll that one.
Yeah, there we go. Character sheet.
You gotta give him a reference to go by.
I found it. It just took a second. Okay. All right.
+3.
Okay, ability scores. Fortitude.
Ask any questions.
What about local knowledge?
Probably not. I mean, maybe if we were trying to authenticate the story,
I could tell if he's lying.
No, I don't need weapons.
I don't think it really applies to.
Can you not find it, sir?
No, I'm just on the wrong tab. That's all. I'll find it.
There's a little die at the end.
There we go. Okay. Skills.
What are you
Hang
doing?
on.
Skills.
Go back.
And then go to your... Well, what are you doing?
I was trying to use the arrow keys on the board to scroll down. It was freaking out.
Oh.
Okay, no.
I didn't even ask any questions.
Move silently. Perform. Oh, well, I don't have any skills and sense motives, so it's gonna be.
I don't have any skill points in sense either. I'm just a cleric.
Ooh.
We're gonna do really good, I'm sure.
Ben got a nat 20.
So I have a. Yeah.
Benjamin got a
I
nat 20.
did. I got nat 20 on that check.
Nice roll.
Thanks. First one of the night. Woo!
Got in and get in another.
Probably not.
Was it useful?
I guess that depends on the dungeon master. Was it useful?
No, yeah.
So everything he said is the truth. He basically gets his knowledge from I guess rumors and maybe like a bit of research here and there kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay.
That being said, are we still going with the questions that you technically asked him?
No, that's good enough for me.
I didn't have any questions.
Yeah. Not important. Can I
Okay.
pick his pockets?
What? I don't know. Maybe you can find a map.
Does he
We have a map.
have any pockets? I guess is the question.
What did it say?
Burn it with holy fire.
Dressed in
He's
black.
wearing a toga.
It said he's dressed in black. Unkempt gray hair. I don't think it actually said what he was wearing other than that it was black. And then that he was kind of unkempt and old and wrinkled. And then he's looking for treasure.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, then I'm just
Obviously, it's a direction.
Well, I'm gonna go deal with this headless horseman. You guys want to come?
Well, they probably need to eat first.
Yep.
That's why you came to the bar,
Yep.
'cause you haven't eaten in a long time.
Oh yeah, I forget that sometimes.
not everybody's carrying magic rings, Garrett. Oh.
Pardon me, witch. You can tighten down some nuts.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna laugh.
I have no idea what I slightly overheard. What did
I'm
I
not
s-
laugh at its confusion.
Something about
I'm gonna
some
find
nuts
me a
is all I
witch
heard.
so I can tighten the nuts. That's what you use a wench for.
Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Um,
All right. Well, I have nothing better to do, so I'll get whatever they got on the menu, like some meat or whatever, eat it, and then
You know
go
what?
to Garrett to find this horseman.
Since I don't need to eat, how about I buy for you guys?
Okay. I won't turn down a free meal.
Alright.
So, lobster it is.
I don't mind.
We'll eat
A
first,
little over 700 gold in my pocket.
then go find the horseman.
Steal that, and I burn your toes off. So don't ask me why your toes.
I'm rather attached to my toes. You can't have my toes.
I like that. Alright, so as I said when you started traveling, it was already, what did I say? I didn't really say like a time, but I did say at night, or that it was, the old road at night.
Yeah.
So did you want to go out and try and find him, or what did he say? Yeah, he said that he will appear tonight. So are you going to go look for him after eating then?
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Alright.
We're going to scout ahead for a good location.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
He just appears along the road and kills everybody.
Not quite.
Maybe try to find a spot and ambush him.
The road appears with him.
And there down the road was the horseman.
Is the Ghost Rider on a horse or a motorcycle?
I don't think we have motorcycles.
He's
Okay,
on
I was just saying.
motorcycle.
So it's old style Ghost Rider.
So as
Whatever his great keeper's name was.
Sam Elliott. Well, that's the actor's name. I don't know who.
as you leave the
The one that
inn,
got away.
No, he died.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he said, "This is my last ride."
That's because he stopped being a Ghost Rider at that point.
Yeah, and he got old and died.
That
Right.
never happened on screen. You can't prove it.
Back to the story, gentlemen.
as you leave the
Think about
inn,
Ghost Rider later.
mists ride up on both sides of the road. The thundering clatter of hooves is heard just around the bend.
Oh, this isn't good.
Where's Ben?
Not here.
Just around.
So it sounds just around Ben.
Oh.
The moon is only a slim crescent, like the blade of a scythe. The mists ride up on either side of the road, and Soldani vanishes.
He's like,
All of us at least have low like.
Why? The old man was Ghost Rider, wasn't he? Freaking knew it.
The rumble of hoofbeats turns to thunder, as if an entire cavalry unit is charging headlong at you. Through the mists, you see him, a black rider, solid as yourself, and not the least bit ghostly. Were it not for his missing head, you would assume him to be flesh and blood. He is astride with a great black steed, with hooves that flash with fire when they strike the ground, and eyes that are wild and eerily white. The beast's ebony nostrils are flared, and they blast puffs of smoke. The teeth are barred in a grin, the lips pulled back in the sawing and jerking of the reins. The rider is a large man dressed in silver and black. His dark, high-collared cloak billows behind him. His ebony boots gleam in the faint moonlight. His left arm holds the reins drawn taut. His right arm, raised high and straight, carries a huge, shining sickle. And now we get to have everybody make a horror check. Well, you have a +3 bonus, though.
oh, horror check?
Horror. It's
Horror
a
check.
fear save. So will save.
Okay, so
just do like a will save or whatever, and then if you have a bonus, just let me know.
Piece of junk.
Okay, so
Not giving me the scroll wheel.
Probably not my best.
Will save. Oh,
nice.
what I'm good at.
Nat 20. Well, I failed. Now I got a 15.
But we get a +3. So you got an 18.
All right.
So yeah, no, everybody's good. Everybody's good. Sad day.
No security cat here.
What?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, back to the other book then. Since that didn't do anything. Oh, damn it. I need to freaking...
Before you did that horror check.
Yeah, I need to start freaking reading my shit back up before I do a session. It says no fear check is necessary for characters above 9th level. They are battle-hardened and not likely to be afraid of a lone horseman.
Sure, wasted a good check.
Hey,
yes.
we all succeeded anyhow. We're extra battle-hardened.
Yes.
Can I take up my bow and try to get a pot shot on this guy?
Well, we are. Jeez, words. Jeez, I blame Benjamin. We are doing. Maybe. Did that go? Oh, dang it. Okay, let's try one more time. Ready? We are doing that.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Which one? Right.
There it is.
Work. Okay. Not having a dex sucks.
Oh, okay.
A roll command value of a selected token, but no tokens are selected.
There we go.
Click on your picture and then make the roll.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No,
Yeah, that's what
it's not obvious.
I had to do
Fine.
too.
Wait.
Yeah, that was
What?
why I had issues too when I first went for it, and I said,
I'm at the bottom. There. I click on me, and then initiative on my page, or right there.
I think
Either way.
either one works. I think it's connected to your page.
Ha! That was crap.
Damn.
alright, let's.
Point out, I have a +4, but I had to take a feat to get that +4. So despite rolling higher than you,
So mine should have been.
Initiated. Wait, did he roll for the bison?
No, I did not roll for my bison,
Yeah, okay.
but I say I can, but I don't know if he's gonna get involved or not.
I was gonna say, you never made stats for him, first of all.
No, I didn't.
Bison's are
sorry.
+10 to initiative.
I don't think that sounds right.
They have 4 legs at 2 apiece.
Is that why the horsemen got such a good initiative?
Probably.
That's what it was, yes.
Well, yeah, because the horse legs.
6 legs.
I mean, I still have his like those stats on my phone. So I mean, if you want, I can pull that up and roll an actual D20 on my table.
Yeah, I guess if you wanna.
I mean, yeah, I can do that real quick.
Or here, let me do this.
There it is. Unfortunately, Bisons don't get anything to their initiative. That's what it says on mine.
I rolled 4
because
he didn't do great.
Balls.
Yes, they're not quick.
Yeah.
Alright, so
They're both.
I mean, I know, again, I kind of sort of said you guys don't, or you know each other a little bit, but you don't know each other well. But in a general sense, knowing what I have told you guys about each other's characters, do you know if someone would have been out front, or if you guys would have all been in a line, or?
I probably would have been in the back, at least a little bit behind.
I definitely would be out front.
You would.
I am the priest that is so sure of himself. He would definitely march into any kind of danger.
Okay.
And I'd be in the shadow.
Why is my mouse being a B word?
You're hiding underneath Jason.
Yes.
What happened to those batteries that Garrett gave me? I'm gonna go find those real quick. I'll be right back.
Batteries.
Can't pick empty batteries.
Okay, we're back. I have a pack of batteries from Garrett.
Yay.
Ah! They're going everywhere. Alright. See if my mouse will start working so I can do things.
What's the tick on the bison?
That's a net.
Okay, so we've kind of got something kind of like this going.
I would be off in the bushes to the left.
Like that.
He fights in the shadows.
I'm not a path walker.
Fair enough. Alright, so the Headless Horseman going first then. Since Maxim is going to be out front, he will be going for Maxim. Spread out this little thing here. Which one do I hit again? It's been a long time since I've done this. I think we just want this, right? Nope, that's not right either. We need the full macro.
I wish I had more AC.
That's the thing. What is your AC? 17, man. I dodge.
Yeah, I have no decks.
Yeah.
All of the dodging.
Well, we fucked that up. That's fun.
Congratulations.
I don't want to jinx myself. I'm not going to talk about my AC.
Alright. We're going to try.
I mean, all you have to do is go, shadow.
Yeah.
You can't see me. I'm invisible.
Which I can say at any point.
Alright, so I was correct on saying that's not what I wanted to do, but he swings with a 19. Does that hit Maxim?
That hits.
Yeah.
Okay, Maxim. You are beheaded and you are dead. So then we go to Krajikek. Benjamin. It is your go.
Okay.
We have killed off Maxim.
Aw. Sad face.
He missed his arm.
I'm gonna
Wish I had gone first. So large.
my longbow. Wait, how far is he from me?
He just literally ran up and sliced Maxim's head off.
Was he fairly close to me then?
Yeah, because I'm assuming, like I said, I kind of did the order, and I kind of put you like to the side, but right behind him. Kind of like a.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And
since he's fairly close to me, I'll whip out my scimitar and try to get a swing on him.
Okay.
Honestly, it's mostly because I'm playing almost a cultish priest.
So on the when I click the weapon 1 attack button,
click on the attack macro. Weapon 1 attack.
Okay.
Yeah, the one underneath attack calculation, right underneath like slash. And then minimize your thing and it's going to ask all the questions or whatever.
Don't get a flanking, so 0, right?
Correct. Usually you just skip right through all those and just hit no or go to the next step or whatever the heck the button is.
You can make me a shadow ram.
No additional bonuses.
So I can pick out doors.
Power attack bonus. I don't have one.
You are hitting a 20 AC for 8 damage. I'm pretty sure that hits. Let me double check. That does hit for 8 damage. Boop, boop.
I was going to say, wouldn't that, if it was a natural, wouldn't it be double damage then?
That wasn't a nat 20. You rolled an 18.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
If you hover over the 20,
okay.
If you hover over the 20, it shows that first number, the 18, is what you rolled. You got
He rolled a 5.
Oh, he rolled a 5?
Yep, 5.
Oh, yep, 5.
Plus 10.
Plus 10
5.
for your base attack bonus, plus 5 for some ability that you have, apparently. So you rolled really bad, actually.
Oh. Okay.
But you hit because you have a great attack bonus. Wait, if you have a base attack bonus of 10, do you get a second attack? You might get...
We get the second attack at base attack bonus.
Yeah, you get a second. You get a second attack. You get a second attack, Benjamin. With...
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to have... The Headless Horseman's supposed to have 3, but oh well.
Okay.
I'll do it next time around.
So... Alright, so I don't...
So do it again, and then whatever...
Same thing?
Yeah, do it again, the same thing again, and then whatever you get, we minus 5 to it. For your... whatever you hit.
Okay.
So it would have been a 14. So that will not hit.
So close.
A 5 and then a 4.
Yeah, you're not actually getting good rolls, but you know.
No, I thought I was, but apparently not.
Right. Alright, so Allard Black.
All right.
So there are buildings on either side of us.
I was going to go with the backstab. Because I'm assuming with that moon, there's going to be a shadow. Just going to pop in behind him and do a double backstab.
Alright, Josh just sent me a message. Sorry for not being at Ravenloft tonight. I forgot it was this weekend, to be honest. I thought it was next. Helping people move to South Carolina.
All right.
But he had already told me, so... okay, so you're doing a backstab?
Yes.
That's what he said.
Okay. Give me the roll.
I only get that with, even though I'm a 2-weapon, I only get the backstab with the first one, or do I get it with both?
I have no clue. I don't know how any of that works. I don't know what exactly that you're...
Well, I'm going to shoot for both and see what happens. They might both miss.
Fair enough.
Don't forget to move your character.
All right.
Position.
Into position.
Because he could magic teleport. And he's gone.
I'm right behind him.
I see the K sticking out.
Alright. So I am not going to change the form of my weapon. I'm just going to use the daggers.
Okay.
Or should I?
I mean, you should leave it light weapon because otherwise you have a huge penalty even with 2-weapon fighting.
Well, that's true.
Do you just have 2-weapon fighting or improved 2-weapon fighting?
I believe I just have 2-weapon fighting, not improved.
They'll give different things.
Backstab with a short sword?
He said they stopped for food. He will try to tune into Twitch either while they drive or before next session to stay caught up.
It's called a sneak attack.
Particularly for 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, because offhand normally gets one, but I don't remember. All right.
Got it figured out?
So do I just do? How do I do a backstab?
Typically, we roll the base attack, and if it hits, we then roll the dice that the backstab would be.
All right, so I'm going with a short sword dagger backstab. Nah, let's just stick with the 2 daggers. Okay. 1. Wait. Power attack bonus.
You shouldn't be getting.
Yeah, usually you just want to click through all those and tell it no on any of them.
I can't cancel that. Or
No, don't hit cancel. Just hit OK.
0. So if I submit for the 0, it's just gonna.
Yeah, it's not going to change anything.
Right.
Additional damage bonus.
Submit that.
5d6.
Sometimes putting the factor problem in there messes up the whole thing.
So I just leave it at
Just
this?
do it normal and then roll out. Because these systems are very finicky when it comes to any changes.
Alright. So why does it not show? It just showed me 6 damage. I must have hit the wrong spot.
I assume you did
I
further left.
all the way to the left, right?
Yeah.
First die.
The one underneath the attack calculation.
Yeah. Let's see.
This one.
The first one. Yeah. Oop. Oop. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Critical attack. Well, it wasn't a nat 20, but it was 19. But you have a crit for a 19.
Woo. Woo.
And how much do you do for...
Do I roll for the second attack as well? And then figure out the damage?
Sure. Yeah, we'll do that.
One at a time.
Yeah. Go ahead and do the roll for the... Well, yeah, roll for damage first. Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
Sorry.
So how much do you... For sneak attack? 5?
5d6.
And
And the second one is no good.
Yeah, second
But
one's
the
a crit
first
fail.
one,
First one is 18
that's
damage.
it.
Which is that. Okay.
So top of the 8. Is it 18? Or is it...
It's supposed to be 8. Because it's supposed to double. But for some reason it's doing your max roll. So it should be 22 damage.
Oh, 22 damage? Okay.
I think? No,
No.
26.
Hey,
That plus 6 isn't supposed to be. That's just a bad macro.
oh, okay, that doesn't... Okay, got it.
Okay.
So the 4 damage would be the normal.
And then another 4 because it's being doubled. So it would be 8 to the 18, so 26. Sorry for the miscount the first time.
All right.
Oh, okay, so this is what we have. Leftover. Okay. And then,
26.
as
Then whatever.
per how Xander always uses crit fails, I guess you're gonna have to roll for damage, and since nobody else is near you, you're gonna hit yourself.
Okay.
I mean, he already rolled for damage,
No,
right?
for the second one. For the second one, he crit failed.
But then I should take that damage.
He's taking that 3, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, that'll work. Fair enough. Yep, sounds good to me.
Because he can't sneak attack himself.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So you take 3 damage.
Right.
Okay. In the meantime, Benjamin, have you been putting in stats for Appa? Because it is now Appa's turn.
Okay.
What's up with the flying bison?
I wish it was a flying bison. I'd say let's just jump
the
on my
bison's
bison and
turn.
get out of here. Come on. Alright, wrong one. Okay.
What even is a bison's attack?
Appa.
Yes.
I know I sent you the stuff, but I didn't look at it myself, really.
I didn't put it in. I got it, but I didn't put it in. Hang on. Photos.
Should be equivalent to a battery ram.
Let's see. AC is.
Bless you.
Xander always
Stop
does.
snorting.
Xander always does 3 in a row.
All right. And talks about himself in the third person.
Yes, exactly.
Apparently. Okay. So,
Xander loves talking about himself in third person.
Large animal. Okay.
Let's. What does a bison do for attack? And then maybe we'll just do something real quick.
Horns. Brand.
For further attack is gore ability, and it's
It's a D8 plus 9
here it's
with a plus 8.
yeah
or plus 8 to
plus
hit.
9.
Alright, so roll
Yeah.
roll a D20, and then we'll add 8 to it. Alright, do you want me to just do it real quick?
Somewhere
Yeah.
put my running stats.
Okay. We will
So
roll a D20 and add 8 to it.
Your
13
max.
plus 8 is 21.
Oh, there we go.
And then, so the damage would be, what did I just say? A D8
Yeah.
plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so roll a D8 then, and I'll add 9.
Okay.
Does the bison get to attack him or the horse?
I believe, as per book, they are the same entity. They are considered.
18, right? No.
I'm glad
15.
I didn't try to backstab the horse though.
Yeah. 15.
Easier.
Okay, how does one math?
Backstab.
Let's see.
Just
And the question is, could you backstab them since they're dead? Because I don't think you can.
because he's still humanoid. If it's undead, such as skeleton,
I think it's 3.5. if they don't need to make Constitution modifiers, you can't backstab. And you also can't crit them.
So like gelatinous cubes, I can't backstab. Spectrals, I can't backstab. I mean, technically, this is a Ghost Rider.
Okay, so that then goes back to the Headless Horseman.
He is this.
Yay!
As I screwed up before, he's supposed to get 3 attacks anyway.
Quick, behead everyone!
Right.
Get on to the next part.
Alright, so this one's going to go for the
I don't know if he had me on behind him, but maybe.
Well, it looks like he can hit you.
But if he misses, he backstabs himself.
That's a good trick.
I'm pretty sure that, I'm assuming that's going to hit.
Wow!
Barely.
Does he have a crap high AC?
I have a 28.
Dang. Alright, so you are beheaded.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't saying anything about my AC. Because that was going to happen.
Don't worry. You were guaranteed to lose here.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Literally, the book says if they aren't losing, budget the dice roll.
So I got 6.
Yeah, alright, now we roll for Krajikek. Whatever we roll is -5. So that is a 26. Does a 26 hit you, Benjamin?
Duh.
Okay.
Obviously.
You guys are all beheaded.
Oh, never mind.
Yay!
Beheaded and dead.
Bison runs away like a coward.
I was gonna ask before I die, can I slap my bison on the backside and get him to run away? But I'm already dead, so never
I don't
mind.
think you need to slap him.
Oh, God. He's not sticking around.
That's why I said never mind.
Alright, so next part. Boop. Alright. The world around you fades from existence. Pain and agony shoot through your body. You are disoriented. Your vision is blurred, and your head swims. Gathering all of your will, you focus your eyes for a moment. Tables and shelves, full of vials, jars, and strange objects, are illuminated in the dim light. In the murky shadows beneath you, or beneath the tables, beady eyes stare out at you. Your body appears to be trapped inside a long wooden box, like a coffin standing on end. Your head is exposed at the top through a hole that fits snugly around your neck. Your body feels numb and sore. Your fingers and toes tingle as if asleep. To either side of you, you see your friends, or at least their heads, similarly trapped. The strain of remaining conscious becomes too great, and you pass back into peaceful oblivion.
Woo, heads.
So, we're attached to our body?
I don't think we've determined that yet.
Or we're just thinking we feel our body?
Correct.
I think we just think we feel.
I've already completed it. We haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
We don't know.
Let Sniffles read ahead.
Come on.
Alright, so it basically, if you want, I can, but it basically tells me just to reread that whole thing again without the last line about you drifting back off. And then just to let you, what's the wording it just used? To let you explore the limits of your prison for a few rounds. So
we got the idea.
So you're back awake
Ahead.
with your head, and you feel your fingers and toes feel like they're asleep. The rest of your body is numb and tingly.
My butt itches and I can't scratch it.
I have a tingly fingling all over.
I have a tingle on my tangle.
All right.
Alright, let's put you back in your spots. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. 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 And the
Where we're in our coffins.
Yeah. Why is my mouse just dumb? I'm trying to move Appa out of the way, because Appa's not here.
Nope.
Because yes.
Because he's somewhere else. Not in the coffin. Standing on end.
Alright. Does everybody know how to whisper to the GM?
It's been a while, but I think so.
No.
I believe it's on that shortcut thing that shows at the top.
Yep.
To whisper to a player or character, you can also do /W GM and then a message.
Oh! /W space GM and then space the message.
Okay. A chill rushes across you. It is not a breeze, nor a change in temperature. It is the chill of death embodied. You know its cool touch and fetid smell from your years of dealing death to your foes. The eyes under the tables vanish, extinguished like torches thrust into a barrel of water. A figure walks silently into your view. It is one of the walking dead. The dried skeletal body is withered and puckered. You could count every bone beneath the aged skin, if you wished. The creature wears only a black cape across its back, and a burial shroud girding its loins. On its head is a black iron crown. Its back is to you, and it appears to be unaware that you are there, let alone awake. It stops before the table a few yards in front of you. Perched on one shoulder of the creature is a miniature gargoyle. Standing no more than 2 feet tall, its skin is a deep red. It has leathery, bat-like wings, a barbed tail, and sharp, twisted horns. The small creature flutters over to a nearby perch to watch. Alright, so at this point in time, which is why I asked if you knew how to whisper to the GM, I would like you to whisper to me what you would like to attempt or what you would like to do in this situation. Interesting. Okay.
I'm sorry, it's what my character would do.
I was wondering what was taking Garrett so long.
He's essentially in a cult. A godly mandated cult.
Okay, so, Benjamin, aka Cradge Keck, what you attempt to do will not work.
Okay.
Same with Allard Black.
I'm not even gonna ask what he wanted to do.
He's already mentioned it once.
Laugh.
Garrett's character, on the other hand, Mr. Maxim.
Did I get started?
Yeah, if you want to do it, go for it.
You foul undead creature! Free me from this coffin or feel the wrath of Pelor's chosen!
Huh?
I don't even know.
So you attract his attention, obviously. And when he turns to face you, all of you guys will notice it. You see his eyes, glowing pinpoints deep in his skull, and the skeletal cavity where his nose should be. So first of all, well, we're going to... You guys are all level 10, so you're going to obviously know from the description. I'm going to let you guess if logical D&D knowledge should see if you actually know already. Does anybody know what he is?
Yeah, Lich. Some guy Lich.
It's obviously a lich.
Exactly.
I'd say if he's dressed in black, he's got a gargoyle for a pet, he's wearing a freaking loincloth and no nose, he's obviously a lich.
Okay.
Gargoyle suggests the magic caster.
Yeah.
That being said, seeing a lich requires a fear check.
That's a will check, right? If I remember right.
I know that was what a horror check was. I think a fear check is the same.
I would think
Probably
so.
all they're going to be will.
Charisma? Is will charisma?
No, I think charisma is like you do to like try to convince somebody, like for.
No, I meant like the.
Yeah.
Why is this being weird? Charisma. Oh.
Yeah, it's charisma. We can go with that, right? Please?
Fortitude? No, it's Constitution. Reflex.
Check.
I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I think.
Whoa, how about spell resistance?
Spell resistance to what?
Well, he's trying to be spelling.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's literally just because it's because you're seeing a lich.
Oh, right.
No spell. It's just naturally revolting.
Yeah, so it'd be a will save, wouldn't it?
Did I hit with my spit to the eye?
I don't think you can hit that far.
Yeah, no, I don't think that would.
See if you...
Oh shit. Well, Garrett, your will check did not good. If that is what we're going with.
No.
That's why you were asking.
Crit.
Your head runs in fear.
No, it more like pops in fear.
I sneeze in fear.
In fear.
Tears are pouring out.
Okay, so yes, it is a will save. That being said, Garrett got a critical failure on it. So we need to figure out
What panic does?
Yeah. You have a -2 morale penalty on skill and ability saving throws and must flee. Wait for it. You must drop anything that you're holding.
What's he gonna drop? His teeth? Crying out loud.
It's gone.
Eyeballs.
I'm not even wearing anything on my head.
It's not.
If cornered, or I guess in this case, you're not necessarily cornered, but you can't move. So it says if cornered, they cower.
Well, I'm worthless.
You are cowering.
I cannot actually perform any action.
No, you couldn't. If you could cast a spell with your eyeballs, you can't. Just saying.
Yeah, I can't even talk to the guy anymore.
Nope.
That's what gets me so mean.
I was gonna say, you go from you foul undead creature, and then you just.
And he turns around, and all of a sudden you're the person in Blair Witch Trial.
Well,
With snot rolling down your face and tears.
Oh, shoot. That's so much fun. Okay, so back to the other book then.
Your head pees itself.
I guess. I mean,
gross. I gotta sit in it.
All right.
Okay, so he will introduce himself as Azalin, Arch-Lich and King of Darkon. This is my pet, Skeever.
so it's a giant rat? No, wait, that's the name of the gargoyle.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, he's the miniature gargoyle. It's his imp familiar.
Yeah,
We know what he is. The name Skeever.
In Skyrim.
it was a Skyrim reference. The reason
Yes.
is a giant rat.
It's okay.
Alexander.
We're all on page with you, Ben.
Alright,
So
so
many of those.
other than Maxim crying and not doing anything ever again, what are the other two doing at this point? Would you like to ask any questions, say anything? Anything? You don't have to whisper to me anymore at this point.
Obviously, why are we here and why can't we move?
I would just simply ask him, why'd you save my head? Of all things.
Well, you don't know that you're just ahead, though.
We just know that our body can't move, right?
Right. You still feel, like, again, the numbness and the tingly and the sore, but you just don't... Like, again, you're level 10, so you've probably, you are aware of things that can, just bring the dead back, so maybe you just assume, you can assume that your whole body is still there.
We can assume. I can't look down.
No, because the coffin, it described the coffin as being...
You can kind of look at your nose.
Okay. All right. So, my questions were, why are we here and why can't I move?
Yeah, what he said.
Good questions.
So he's basically going to just kind of stare at you awkwardly, and not necessarily awkwardly, but just just like nothing has changed. Like he's basically like he heard your question, but he's gonna just like you said, he's gonna ignore you.
He's just gonna stare, and it's awkward.
Right.
Got it. Okay. Not like I could do anything. I tried to spit in his eye. So.
Well, yeah, but where are you going to get the phlegm?
I have a mouth.
I don't know.
And I have a nose. I can hawk her with like a champ.
Speaking of, how are we talking? We don't have lungs.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Ah!
Alright, so at this point...
I really need to go to the bathroom.
Your character or in real life?
Yes, my character.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Alright, so at this point he's going to turn around and he's going to mix a vile-looking solution in a large glass jar. He starts barking out...
My favorite.
He starts barking out commands in an unknown language.
My intelligence isn't that high, so it wouldn't be too far-fetched to think it's an unknown language.
I get to roll a d6.
Actually, I have a 15. I'm pretty intelligent.
I have a 0. A plus 0.
Alright, cool. So,
What?
from just beyond the angle of vision, a headless body clomps into the room. It moves with a slow, robotic precision. Everybody needs to make a horror check.
All right.
Can I skip this one since I'm cowering and likely wouldn't see it?
Sounds fair to me, I guess.
Well, you weren't afraid of the thing before.
The horror, yeah.
Why are we afraid of it now?
Well,
This is a different thing.
yeah.
Oh, this is a different headless thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our headless thing.
Because it doesn't have a horse?
Okay, so...
The reason why we're scared is because it's us.
Oh.
So it's kind of that sudden realization of,
our body just walked into the room?
Yeah.
Allard Black's body just walked into the room, so you actually had a -4 penalty to your check.
Ouch.
Which would make sense, because I should be in shock.
Right.
Did you add that in?
Yeah.
Or are you subtracting?
I'm trying to figure out what the DC even would be. So it'd be about a...
Might as well roll.
It'd probably be, honestly, looking at this, probably be about a 12. So, I mean, even with your -4, would put you at a 12, so you still made your check. So everybody made the checks.
I technically didn't have to, but I did anyways.
Right, and you got a 20. So
Funny though, because I'm only 3'6". So without a head, it's a 3-foot tall body waddling in. So
alright, so the body walks over to the shelf and picks up its own head. It carries the head over to Azalin and gently sets it into the jar. The fluid is only deep enough to cover the neck and does not rise above the chin. The headless body then places the jar back on the shelf. One by one, the scene is repeated for everybody. Azalin prepares a jar. The body gets a head, puts it in the jar, and replaces it on the shelf. Azalin reaches for a small sealed barrel on the floor, but suddenly stops. "Accursed varmin!" he hisses. From inside your jars, you can see that a large hole has been gnawed in the side of the barrel. Traces of sparkling white powder lay sprinkled on the floor around it. The Lich points at one of the headless bodies and barks, "Get another barrel of ground tooth of fairy from the storeroom." The body turns and clomps out of sight.
Another barrel of fairy teeth dust? You know how many fairies that would take?
That's better than my comment was going to be.
The Lich begins to weave a complicated spell before your eyes. Slowly, a long, sinuous snake begins to form. Red and black.
Well, that's much better. I hate snakes.
Red and black energy vapors coalesce into a frightening creature. The bulk of the monster is almost 20 feet long, that of a snake, banded with red and black stripes. The head is that of a human female. Greasy black hair hangs to where her shoulders should be. Dark brown eyes glare at you menacingly. As they fix on the face of Azalin, menace shifts to fear. A snake-like forked tongue flicks out, tasting the air. The smell of rotting flesh drifts past your nose. "Kill all of the vermin and pests in this room," says Azalin, "and I might let you live. Kill any living creature that tries to get into the storeroom." What was that sound?
Sorry, I was goofing off on my phone while you were talking, and I accidentally closed Discord. My bad.
Oh.
Accident.
Did you miss anything important?
No, just it stopped right when you said that the snake could smell the stench of the bodies and whatnot.
Gotcha. Kill all the vermin and pests in this room, and I might let you live. Kill any living creature that tries to get into the storeroom.
That's kind of the point.
The foul creature slithers quickly under a nearby table, hissing out a fearful, "Yes, master." You hear a terrified squeal from beneath the table, then the soft crunching of small bones. The Lich's miniature gargoyle dances and capers gleefully at the sound. Now, my fine brave adventurers, you are going on a quest for me. I am sending you to a wedding. This is not just any wedding. This is the wedding of Sergei von Zarovich. This wedding already happened, more than 350 years ago. However, there is the small problem of your bodies. The lack of a head is no consequence to me, since I have no desire to lose such valuable servants. I'm keeping your bodies here with me. You will inhabit the bodies of some of the wedding guests. You may do what you like at the party while I watch and learn.
So, my head on somebody else's body.
No, you're just
a little swap.
Yeah, kind of like a Freaky Friday. You're gonna be in someone else's body. That's why I had the weird characters. So this is the part where the other characters come into play.
Time travel, but not quite time travel.
Right. Soul time.
So like a consciousness transfer or whatever.
Boop.
We are becoming a book.
Boop.
And there we are. You're a fat guy.
Yeah.
I'm also old. 40-something.
So if I remember correctly, Benjamin didn't do that either.
Mine was Koofbor or something like that.
Yeah, Koofbor. Koofbore.
Yeah. Koof. Yeah, Koofbore.
Right. I'm going to add, I know I sort of asked last time when we were on, but if either Garrett or Benjamin can change your colors, I don't care which one, but somebody should change their color. Your colors are too close in color, and I can't tell who's who.
Are you sure it's not me? Garrett's blue.
No, the little right next to, on your little square with your little picture, they're both got purple next to their name. If you click on that little thing, you can change your color. And so that's what color I have to designate on my side who the characters all belong to. And since they both have purple, I can't tell without clicking on a character sheet or until I learn who's who. I can't tell who belongs to who.
Right. Is that in settings?
No, just click on the little color square right there. You should be able to just click on the square. It'll bring up like a little palette kind of thing.
There.
There we go.
Not working for me.
I got it. I got mine switched, so there we go.
Awkward. It didn't change your
Now we're
character
all
sheet.
different colors.
Why didn't it change your character sheets? I could exit and come back in, but oh well. It'll be better for next session anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So that being said, I don't know why I moved them to this screen because this is not the screen you're going to. Copy.
The question is, am I still feared?
Are you still what?
You're in a different fear.
Afraid.
Oh.
Scared.
That's
And
a good question.
I mean, the cause of my fear is no longer there, so...
True.
Yeah, I would probably go with probably not then. Alright, so, keep in mind this is not going to be what what it actually looks like. It's not in such a mess shape. This is a map I got from a different book, so it doesn't actually look this bad. So just assume it looks nice and beautiful because it's supposed to be a wedding. If my mouse will cooperate.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, this is completely different than the other one you showed us.
Yeah, I found a better map, but again, in this particular case, it's a little bit different setting.
Hey, it's me! And me!
What? Oh, the old you is there?
All three is there.
Oh, we have the old characters there. Goodbye.
It's Silver. Silver.
Oh, where'd you go? You put him back. Trying to delete him. Bye. Okay. I didn't realize the other group was still here. Alright.
So the words on here actually pay no bearing because it's just a map.
Right. You're not going to necessarily know how far to get to wherever or to what map it goes to or anything like that. But like you can use like the K whatever to tell me, where you're going to travel to.
All right.
We're in the past of this building, so it looks nice. So it's not all decrepit like it is now. Yeah.
Okay, so you arrive 1 hour after sunset. The wedding is scheduled for the following day. The evening banquet will begin shortly. You currently have some time to do as you wish. You can split up, you can go together, you can go 2 and 1, you can... Whatever you want to do, like I said, let me know. I will get another sheet of paper to write these notes down.
I need a drink. Where's the beer? That's what I'm doing. I'm ready to go find myself a drink.
Well, I'm there, so I'm heading to K17 to check out these statues.
I'm probably just gonna hang out in the main area and pretend like I belong there.
Alright, so...
But you might belong there.
You're gonna go
My
here.
body.
Benjamin. Where would be a place for Benjamin to get some alcohol?
I'm gonna guess
Maybe this big table, the K10.
over in K10. That's what I'm guessing.
That sounds about right, sir. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a drink. You guys have fun.
Okay, and you are in. That's what K17 is. All right, K17. Boop boop. Those are not statues.
Pretty statues.
Those are not statues. Those are guards.
Oh,
So you're gonna go check out the cards? Tell them they're pretty. Tell them pretty guys.
fancy cards.
Am I their shiny armor?
Remember, you're no longer a gnome.
That's true. I'm not a gnome or sneaky. I am just
Nope.
Kishi.
Did you get a description for him? Did you come up?
Correct.
Did you come up with a description for him?
I don't think so.
Because I let you
I
decide.
don't even have stats.
That was something
Like
I let
all
you
tens
guys.
and nothing.
That was something I let you guys decide. Was you can decide how your these characters look and whatnot. So if you want to be short, if you want to be tall, if you want to be male, you want to be female. But you are a human, though. You're stuck to human. That's the only thing.
I'm good with the picture. Kind of just an evil-looking white dude.
Alright, let's go Benjamin and K10 in the dining hall.
Sharp.
An elaborate feast is... Cheese and crackers. An elaborate...
It's because I'm here.
I know it is, 100%. An elaborate feast is laid out on long tables. In the northwest corner is an elaborate pipe organ.
I see it.
And a musician...
Well, I don't see it.
A musician is currently playing festive tunes on it.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas.
Oh,
I
hang.
feel more festive already.
Wait, we got this. I got this. Xander's got this.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Da, 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 da.
Really? Yeah. Really fast. Power Rangers.
That's the only music I got currently saved. I haven't been looking at the new audio choices.
Spores of you.
I will look for. I'll see if I can.
I would have been happier with Gotta Catch 'Em All.
Here, I'll see if I can find some. What did I say? Organ?
Yeah, Phantom of the Opera.
Festive organ music.
I don't think.
I don't want to know what that would bring up.
Polka. That's what festive organ music used to think of as polka. I hate polka. Unless it's Weird Al, that is a different story.
I think I found something. I gotta wait for it to load, though. Yes! Let's go! Okay, add the game. There we go. Not necessarily festive, but it's some pipe organ music.
Enough.
Alright.
That's good music.
Alright, so now that you found out that those are just guards, you plan to go down the stairs? Is that what you're...
Yes.
Okay, down to New Wall to map number 12. Let's see. Map number 12. I don't know which one that is, but I will look through my maps and find it. I know I have them all. That is map number 4.
We don't
That
want
is map
number 4.
number 5.
We want number 1.
What'd you say, Benjamin?
I said we don't want number 4. We want number 1.
No, we need number 12.
They're number 1.
Need number 12.
Garrett, you should go find the dog in K9.
We found map number 12, and it has Peyton and Silver.
No, I'm waiting for the vampire.
Peyton and
I
Silver.
heard he's gonna jump out of the cake.
Okay, so that's number 12. So we will come. Or what is
I'm not
Garrett?
taking the 30.
What is Garrett doing?
Garrett wasn't gonna do anything.
He was
just
napping
hanging
at the
out.
bench there.
I'm basically just staying in the main area where everyone is and trying not to look suspicious, while probably looking the most suspicious out of everyone. Because
He's people watching.
I'd like to point out, due to me cowering earlier, I actually have no idea what's going on. Because I was cowered the entire time he was explaining what we were going to do.
Right.
We will go to Allard Black's storyline. Or, Yashi and Cadre.
Is this me?
Yep. You went it down the stairs.
Wow, like a giant chessboard.
Well, goblins.
Quick question before you get started on that. For this part, do I need to be present? Because if not, I was going to go MIA for a little bit and take a shower for Dad's part.
Well, no, it wouldn't take long. We're kind of just doing a quick little figure out what everybody's doing, and then something major is about to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
I should have all of these numbers somewhere. I know I do. Somewhere. I was pretty
sure. The vampire's gonna jump out of the cake.
Like undead bingo.
Love that game.
Dang it.
I always thought it was a bit slow.
Oh, here it is. Okay. I knew I had that book somewhere. Alright, now it's loading for a second. Why does Instagram want me to follow your sister, Benjamin? Or sister-in-law, whichever it is.
Which one?
Loretta.
Because it wants to create stalkers.
What, Ben?
Loretta is my older sister.
Instagram told me to follow her all of a sudden. Okay.
That's weird.
Alright, that's okay. 18. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Okay, 18A. K84 is actually the big floor that we need to look for.
Let's see, 85. 84 is in the center, yeah.
Okay. Buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft, an arched ceiling here sags over squat crypts, forming a maze of catacombs. Thick fog clings to the floor and cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. The black ceiling appears to move.
Bats!
Do with that information as you will.
Oh, I'm doing something?
You're in
So
the catacombs.
Foggy and catacombs and cobwebs and oh my.
The ceiling is black and moving. Well, not moving, but appears to be moving. Looks like it's moving?
It says this black ceiling appears to move.
Who's in 25?
Of course! It blows up.
Boop, 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 boop. Crypt number 25. Stephen Gregorovich, first counselor to Baron von Zarovich.
Oh. He did his thing.
Yeah, just a second. Oh, hey, there's guards down here, too.
Well, you have to open the... If you want to get in there, you gotta try to open the door. There's a strength...
Right.
I actually have a DC for a strength check on this page. So if you want to go in there, you have to make the strength check.
All right. Strength check. Wait. I have a strength of 10.
Yeah.
So you don't get any bonus to your strength. But you can make the check anyway.
I could.
Alright.
That is not happening, sir.
And I did not.
You bash your nose on it.
That's not good at all. On a die 20 plus 0, I rolled a 5.
Mm-hmm.
You basically looked like a mime trying to push a box.
So Benjamin,
yep, that didn't work.
We'll say you probably found some beer or whatever. If you want to add like a, I mean, are you just gonna have like one beer and kind of sip on it, or like an ale and sip on it kind of thing? Or are you gonna like chug it, or what? What are you thinking?
Chug.
I'm gonna find an ale, chug the first one, and then with the second one, maybe take my time.
Okay, so you might have a slight minus to any like swim checks or jump checks or anything like that, you know, because you're slightly inebriated.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not for long though.
All right. And Garrett, you literally aren't going to do anything?
Nope, just gonna hang out in the main area.
Fair enough. All right. Back to the main book.
I'm waiting.
Okay, at this point in time, a thing is going to happen.
Uh-oh. But here's the thing, because I'm checking out the blue thing on the floor.
What?
What's the thing?
Does he hear a thing?
Oh, yeah,
Does he hear him?
Because you're going to be, 80 feet down. My mouse seriously just quit again. I literally just put a new, fresh battery in.
Oh, is that you don't?
It's got to be the mouse, but I literally have been buying mice like there's no tomorrow already. So you're probably going to have a minus to the listen check, I guess is what I'll do for you. I got to find the part here, though. Okay. Okay, so Garrett's in the chapel still. Benjamin and I'm gonna start trying to call you by your characters' names. Kufbore and Yashi Ishadre, however the heck you pronounce it, make listen checks.
Yashi's gonna make a listen check.
Chad, listen check.
As Yashi finds his character sheet. Some skills.
Silver is upstairs.
I don't have anything in skills.
Nope. Because you were level 0. Baby.
I may not have heard.
I'm gonna say no. You didn't even hear yourself walking. It's the equivalent of when we make a spot check and we say, "Wait, where am I? What room am I in?"
I like this.
Yeah,
I like this room.
I like this room.
You decide that it's nice and quiet, so you take a nap.
I hear something.
I like it, Garrett.
That's not what I'm supposed to hear. I hear squirrels gnawing in the walls.
Alright, so Kuvbore, you will probably hear it because you're still on the same floor anyway. But Yashi will not hear it. there is a scream. And then from the direction of the chapel, let me do the thing. Oh, I gotta move you back to the right page, eh?
Do the thing. Do the thing.
No snapping. In this general direction is where the screaming is coming from. And then you hear kind of
the fancy that failed the spear check.
And then you hear kind of a I don't know if I have the right sound bit for it right now. I don't think I do. Then you hear kind of like a little a crash, but not like pots and pans, like a kind of almost more like a splat kind of crash, but not really a splat.
The sound of something
like a body falling splat.
Yep.
Crash.
Yep.
I mean, you don't
kind
hear
of a
it.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
I know what it sounds like. I just can't hear it.
Right. And obviously Garrett heard it because he's in the correct room for it. It's literally right through the big window in front of him.
Through the window?
Through the wall!
To the sweat drip down my balls. Enjoy that, Joshua, when you're watching this later.
Okay. So, I hear it.
So the drunk guy
so,
hears it.
Benjamin, what is your character doing, Benjamin, when you hear the scream?
I'm gonna think to myself, either someone's having a good time or someone's in trouble. I'm gonna go check it out.
Puts his beer down.
No, my beer comes with me.
Fair enough.
This beer stays in my hand until it's gone. Then it leaves.
If it's a good time, cool, free beer.
I mean, again, free
if
food.
It's a bad time.
Oh, look, free beer.
Free beer.
Hey, at least it'll take the edge off.
Okay, so you will see outside of the window here, there's a dead body. Whoops, I need the arrow again. Dang it. There's a body right out here on top of the rocks.
Should have gone up.
Let's real quick do a knowledge of something check.
I love those.
Right.
Oh, I know lots of things about something.
Knowledge
or nothing
of
lots of things.
the knowledge of history.
Okay.
For our 0-1 level 1 characters.
But you keep your intelligence.
No, from your
Oh wait, I don't need to make it. I'm not there. Figures I'd make it.
Which knowledge was it?
History, but no, make it with your character, not with the other guy.
Oh, okay. Not with
You're still not making the. Well, I guess you can make the check.
I'm not making it anyway because I'm not there.
I'm just gonna say I have the same chance either way because I don't have points in either or an intelligence score. So I'm just gonna roll from silver because it's open.
Okay, so
Fair
too far.
Oh,
No, that's right. That's right. Knowledge.
Well, at least
Knowledge
it's
history.
I rolled an 18. I wasn't there.
Okay, knowledge history. That's local. There we go.
Oh, I just want to roll.
I have no idea what's going on.
I feel like Benjamin, I think you might know that it was the lady that fell was Tatiana.
Ooh, Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Was she a ballerina?
Out of game, how much do you know about Strahd and the wedding and what started Ravenloft?
Not shit.
Nope. Yes.
To be honest, I don't know shit about
Okay.
Strahd and everything.
Out of game, Strahd went berserk, killed his brother, and then went and killed his brother's wife. And that was you had when you first arrived. He had just killed his brother, and the scream and when he killed his brother is what started Ravenloft. And then he then goes and kills his wife, or his brother's wife, or literally soon to be wife tomorrow, in where you're at now.
That was the splat.
Right. So that was his brother's wife. Or fiance, whatever you want to call it.
Right. So she was marrying a dead guy?
No. Well, for a couple of minutes, yeah.
So he literally he killed them on the same day together-ish apart, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same time.
That's about right.
When we first arrived, he killed the guy. That was as far as we can go back, because that's the only time Ravenloft existed.
Wait, what?
Right.
Ooh, I can't wait
till
till tomorrow.
Back to the beginning.
Tomorrow's going to be a fun time. I just got a notification for what happened on SmackDown tonight. Rey Mysterio was battling King Corbin, and Otis with Seth Rollins for spots on Team SmackDown for Survivor Series.
Cool.
That's going to be fun. Mysterio versus Corbin. That sounds fun. Super fun. Anywho.
Super.
Okay, back to the game. Now that I've told you out of game information. Again, you now know, because you made the history check, Krajikek, or Kufbore, which you then transferred to, you are aware that was Tatiana, the wife, or the woman that was getting married the following day.
I don't know anything. I just walked in.
Okay. So what are you doing now that you have seen the body outside the window, the scream, and all that jazz? What are you doing?
Is there anybody else around me? Like, is there a crowd, or is it just me?
I mean, logically, yes, a crowd of other people that are in the church trying to get ready for the wedding, or any guests that are already there, are also going to, be crying, gasping, wondering what the heck's going on. Everybody's going to be, looking out the window or going outside or whatever. It's going to be kind of a typical movie, over-dramaticated, kind of thing.
Right.
I heard on her wedding day.
Can I, kneel down to, look like I'm examining, what happened, but try to do a sleight of hand to, take any valuables off her body?
With everybody looking?
That's what I said, sleight of hand.
You realize I'm still going to have...
examining, oh my gosh, what happened?
With that many people... With that many people watching, you're going to have a major minus to it. But if you want to try it...
Doing CPR!
Okay, fine. oh, Lord, what a nightmare. He's dead.
Everyone's going to think you're feeling up the dead bride.
And maybe he is.
I can't be surprised.
Well, like he has to worry. The groom's dead.
Keep in mind, you've also chugged a beer, so you're slightly inebriated trying to do something like that in front of a bunch of people.
At least he didn't try and sleep with her.
Yeah, right. Yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not safe to assume with this group.
Is there anything hidden under her dress?
Is there anything hidden under her? Well, she's still in, from what I understand from reading in multiple different books, it's basically what you would think of as, the part of a shore on a beach that's really awkward, and it's got, just like a crap ton of rocks, like big huge chunk rocks, and then like some sand in there kind of thing. So she's kind of mangled because her body fell onto a bunch of rocks.
Well,
So she fell from a great height.
yes, it does.
Yes.
Well,
Sounds that way.
just because it's above us doesn't mean it's a great height.
I'm saying in addition to it being a great height, it was above us.
Okay.
1,000 feet below.
Well, looks who's
So, yes,
not pickpocketing.
A great height. I don't think there's anything to pickpocket, Ben. You'd be putting your hands in some goop.
Okay.
Well, good luck getting down there.
No, the way that Xander said it the first time, I thought that what's her face landed like in front of the castle or something, not on like rocks on the beach or whatever.
Well, no,
So
yeah, she did.
confused,
She landed.
so my bad.
She landed outside. You guys are basically level with where she landed, but 1,000 feet up is where she fell from.
Is where she fell from.
Oh, okay.
But you're about level with
Gotcha.
her, but you're on the inside. You'd have to go all the way
He is
out.
Susie. He is KK.
She is yellow.
You'd have to go all the
Yeah.
way
She is
out
all
the
over
front
the
door
room.
and all the way back around to get to her.
Yeah, she's definitely Jello.
I didn't know what happened though, so I just got there. What's
Right.
going on, guys? Oh wait.
Oh no, a dead body on the rocks.
Well,
Is that a new shot?
flat.
Dead body on the rocks, please.
Yeah. And get another drink. Right up the rocks.
Bartender, body on the rocks, please. Thank you. Not
Nope.
shaken, not stirred.
Shoot.
All right. Well, at least nobody's pointing a finger at us yet, so that's good.
I was here the entire time. I'm like the only one.
I was
Yeah.
downstairs, so I couldn't have thrown her down from.
But no one would have known that because you weren't here. Well, the guards might.
Yeah, because they just saw me pass. Because K-17's still standing there. They didn't move.
Our statues.
They're guarding K-17,
They're guarding the corpse.
right?
No,
The bride corpse.
that's outside. Well,
Should we go upstairs and check?
that's probably a good idea. Head up and see if we can figure out where she fell from.
Not that that's going to get me there. I have no idea.
What are you trying to do?
Try to find where she fell from. So heading up.
We want to go up the big stairs?
We're going up K-18? Or going up where Garrett's
So the
going?
stairs over there. The big stairs over there.
Yeah, we'll go upstairs.
Which upstairs? Garrett's thinking going up K-19, and it looks like Garrett's dad is thinking K-18. You want to go with them, or are you going to go up a different set of stairs?
I'll
Not many more.
go with them.
Well, which
Whichever
one of
one
them?
they
Which
go
one
up,
of
we'll go
them?
with them.
They're going to two different
I'll
spots.
go with Garrett.
Going with Garrett. Okay.
He has been drinking, hasn't he?
Okay, so Garrett is
You got to
going...
flip a coin.
Why does it not say where K-18 goes to going up?
It does not.
uh,
So I don't know what possibly it could go to
I think
exactly
I think I know where it goes to, but...
to the where the lady fell out.
Okay.
I think everything that's out on map 4 is
Yeah,
going up.
I know that's where Garrett's going is map 4. Or Garrett and
Well,
Benjamin.
Up 20 feet to map 4 is
any up is map 4.
fixed. Yeah. Generally, every up is map 4.
Okay, we have Peyton and we have Silver up here. boop.
I wonder when my soul will get there.
Did you say pink and silver?
Peyton and silver. Peyton was, I think.
Who is that? I don't remember that person. I remember that person, but he shouldn't.
But yeah, here's K18 as well.
Me.
So the K18 stairs are still there. You're just still climbing up and up and up.
I thought I became somebody else when I got to the top of the stairs.
I don't think this is me. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this one.
No, you're right. That was, I think you came up.
That was the difference over you. Wait, I was 18 and you were 29, weren't you? No.
19.
19. I came up 18 and you came up 19?
I think so. I'm confused now.
I think you're probably at K20. It would make the most sense.
Yeah, because that looks like a big set of stairs.
So you could, again, like we did the first time around, you can either go out this way or go up and continue going up. I'm going to double check.
Well, to get 1,000 feet, we'd probably have to keep going up, huh?
Yeah, that's probably right.
No, hang on. You were at...
We're going to the tippy top. Tippy top.
K19 is where it actually did say you went. So there's no K19 over here.
Ladder up 20 feet from K34 to K20. Let's see.
No, maybe there is a room.
29
Garrett,
comes up.
Why you gotta be so awkward, Garrett?
Comes up. Oh,
Let's see what K19 says.
Sorry.
I suppose we can go up to map 5.
Yeah, probably.
I can't see anything there. A second for it to load.
Yeah. Yep, mine's now loaded.
Well, the stairs keep going up.
There's a lot of up. We should be pretty tired by now.
Again, Garrett's got a couple ways out he could go. The K18 is all walled in.
I'm probably still going up.
Going up?
Up.
I'm going to see how high I can go.
Well, 20 goes all the way up to map 8. That's 100 feet.
Rooms of Weeping.
Map 8. That looks topish.
I can go up one more. You have.
Hey, do I see any broken windows?
No, you're in a sealed environment.
Yeah, you're all sealed in
So
there.
am I now.
Hopefully your characters aren't, what's the word?
More.
Afraid of heights?
No,
Luckily, I'm not a gnome anymore,
You know,
so
when you have
full-size legs.
when you have a fear,
Stop and leap off.
a fear of enclosed spaces, what's the...
Claustrophobia.
Yeah,
Oh, claustrophobia.
hopefully your characters aren't claustrophobic.
As far as I'm aware, I don't.
I shouldn't be.
Fallophobic.
Ah, it's hard.
Map 10.
Peyton is not here.
That's where they go to get high.
Ha!
Hey, that's fancy.
Well, I think this one may be me. K20.
I can't even see my map there.
And he goes up to here.
20 goes to 60. That's looking. You're looking
So
north tower.
I think you're a high Tower Peak, and I'm north of Tower Peak.
Yep. Oh, and neither of us got to the right one. Nope, that's K20.
Because I go here, and then that leads to here.
Okay. So you're passing the heart.
Which probably isn't there. Hopefully it's not there.
Is there a giant floating heart?
We're gonna say no at this moment in time. I think
not currently.
There's a high chance that I'm actually wrong, because I feel like it got there when Ravenloft started, which would have literally just happened.
That would be the heart of Ravenloft, but
So I think something along those lines. Yes.
The heart of Strahd.
Okay, I got to go back to the other book to figure out where the heck.
My room says it drops 380 feet to map 12. Drops. It doesn't go down, it drops 380 feet. I don't want to drop 380.
Well, we're at the top, so I guess we go down now.
Can we see anything?
I'm looking right now to figure out where exactly. So I know where you're trying to get to. I'm trying to figure out where exactly that is.
I don't know where I am in the first.
Page 60 looks like it's full of blood.
Blood?
Oh, hey, there's my 18. K18.
Did I say 1,000 feet? Why did it tell me 1,000 feet?
Well, it seems like we've been going 1,000 feet, but
did they fly up?
Yeah, I was gonna say, according to this book, the castle at its highest point is 360 feet.
Aha! So she fell twice.
He uppercut her.
I strawed one punch.
Alright, so quick question while I'm trying to figure this out, which now I know the fastest way to figure it out, but at what point... Oh! From the chapel garden. So that should actually be...
You have any idea what's going on? Because I don't know who's going to show up.
So she's not actually a puddle of water, puddle of mud, or goop or anything.
He's saying basically didn't do that much damage to her. The fall.
I mean, she'd still died.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Anyway, the question I was going to ask, what time did you want to call it, Benjamin? At 9:30 or?
Yeah, I was thinking I'd jump off in about 20 minutes or so around 9:20, 9:30.
Okay.
So I could take a shower and all that.
Do you want to say we just all run back down?
Sounds good to me.
Get to where the story is.
I may have screwed this up both this time and last time around. If I'm understanding
for consistency.
If I'm reading what I just now read, then I screwed it up both times.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run down the stairs, flailing my arms and screaming like a girl.
Leap down the stairs. Whee!
That's right. I'm gonna yeet down the stairs.
Yep. I'm gonna ride down the handrail 380 feet.
That sounds awesome. Let's do that.
To map 12.
That sounds like that would give you like the most horrible rash ever.
A really bad burn.
Worst rubber.
Like burn, almost like a rug burn.
Oh.
Okay, give me 2 more seconds and I'll have it figured out.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Oh. Okay. So here's what actually happened.
Is she still dead?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, look.
I was right with the original number. She fell 1,000 feet. This is the window where you guys were at, seeing the fall. They were out here having the fight. He chased her down here and then pushed her off of here 1,000 feet.
Off the ledge?
So you can't see her body at all at this point. She's a speck. A speck of a pool of whatever she was.
Blood.
Look, someone fell and died.
Hey, look, blood.
So maybe down where I was, I did hear it.
Yeah, honestly, maybe. You'd have a higher chance of hearing the... They probably heard the scream, but you might have heard the splat.
Satisfying.
He wasn't that far down.
No,
Yeah.
I was only 80 feet down.
And they're still...
And I still rolled a 1.
Yeah. Fair enough.
We are rolling horribly today.
Alright, so actually what we probably should do is try to figure out when we can do our next session, if that's possible, before we cut it off.
Probably.
Let's roll a die.
That's right. Let the dice decide when we play next. No, like I said, I won't find out about next Friday probably until Wednesday.
Well, I mean, we don't have to do it on Fridays.
Right. Well, the days off I've got coming up are Monday and Tuesday.
That would be Monday.
I'm off.
If you start on Sunday.
Sunday, I don't work until 5. Next Sunday.
The 15th?
Yeah, the 15th, I don't work until 5.
5 p.m.?
Yeah, 5 p.m., not a.m. They don't open that early.
And
So
your...
It's 5 p.m.
Until 5 a.m. in the morning.
So for 5 a.m.
What?
would be...
No.
So that'd be 8 p.m. for us, right?
Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
3 hours behind.
So we could do Sunday the 15th at any point, because as far as I'm aware, would have to be...
And start earlier?
Well, no, because the earliest that Josh can do is 4 o'clock. I think he said. I have it here on my other paper. So again, we could get in the habit of doing shorter sessions. But so we could do
So
from
roughly, if we hit the ground running, that's an hour?
Well, I was gonna say we could go from 4 to like 7:30 probably, from 4 p.m. to 7:30 on Sunday the 15th.
That's right. Ben's 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
Ahead.
Depending on how you want to look at it.
I can send a quick